Today we're in Bradford, the UK City of Culture for 2025, and behind me is one of the UK's largest city centre water features. Pretty cool, right? Let's go and have a gander and see what Bradford's all about. Let's go. This is really cool. Got some crazy people running through. They'll catch a cold today. Really cool. Oh, it lights up and everything as well. Must be pretty cool at night. And in the background here we have Bradford City Hall. It's amazing. In fact, that tower there looks suspiciously similar to Big Ben. So apparently Bradford was actually one of the UK's sort of richest cities, thanks to its history in the wool trade. Bradford City Hall was built in the 1870s when that woolen trade was really booming. Back in the day, Victorian cities liked to show off their wealth. And this building in Bradford is doing exactly that. It's amazing. That tower though is suspiciously similar to Big Ben in its design and its clock face. Bradford's Big Ben. Really cool. It's a beauty. Now here's me thinking that we wouldn't see any geese today and there'd be no goose or gander references, but the place I'm just walking past now, it had to be, didn't it? The ginger goose. Again, another UK city with beautiful architecture. And good vibes from Bradford. So I touched upon sort of Bradford's history with the wool industry back in the day. And we're actually going to head over to a building called the Wool Exchange. So here's the Wool Exchange. The very talented individual playing a musical instrument outside, but yeah, wonderful building. And this is where merchants from across Europe would trade wool here. It's essentially Bradford's stock exchange, just with more sheep involved, really. And actually, fun fact, here you go. The building now houses one of the most beautiful Waterstones bookshops in the UK. That's cool. Should we have a gander? Let's have a gander. See if we can see any sort of the historical and original features of the building. Crazy. Tell you what, guys, if you like reading and you like historical buildings and architecture, get yourself to Bradford. Look at this. It's amazing. And there's a coffee shop up there as well. Just to think, many years ago, this place would be full of people, farmers, trading their fleeces. So they've gone from arguing over the price of wool to arguing over their favourite authors. Although I can't see much fighting in here, to be honest with you. It's not that kind of place or vibe. Beautiful. This is really cool. Honestly, if you end up in Bradford, come and have a look in here. Really cool. Free trade, peace, goodwill amongst nations. A message that we could learn from today. Cobden. That's really cool. That very talented individual again. Wow. The music's helping the vibes as well in Bradford here. So we've seen a sort of slice of Bradford past. Across the way, literally a stone's throw away, we've got the Broadway shopping centre. Just a bit of a contrast there from the old to the new. Yes, mate.
What's that for, like?
Just YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Content creator, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you do?
Huh?
What are you?
Just vlogging.
Oh.
Just vlogging, just walking around different cities. Yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah.
I'll just shut all
Having a gander. Having a gander. Cheers, man. I literally just started. Yeah. Appreciate
on
it.
your head next time.
I know, yeah, ruined my hair. Have a good one, guys. See you in a bit, mate. Some nice chaps there. Having a break from the hard graft. Yeah, one of them said Bradford's a shithole. I'm not getting that vibe, actually, at the minute. People have said that before, but no, pretty impressed so far. So now we're into the Broadway. Definitely the newer side of the city. I do enjoy crispy cram. Who doesn't know? Big old place, this. And the juxtaposition again, so old to new, back out to old. Yeah, Broadway looks like a nice big shopping centre. Apparently opened in 2015. Yeah, the city's seen a lot of redevelopment in recent years. Yeah, colour me impressed so far. Yeah, and it was the 2025 City of Culture in the UK. So I think it received quite a bit of funding for that as well, but yeah, pretty cool. So we're now going to head over to Little Germany. And again, more history for Bradford. In the 19th century, wealthy German merchants settled here apparently, and built some pretty impressive structures, I believe. So let's go and have a nosy. Let's see what we can find. All good shopping centres have a prime Arnie, don't they? I love exploring a new city. You take this snapshot here. It could be various places across the world. But no, today we're in Bradford. And this is Little Germany. You can tell the architectural differences here. Built these sort of massive warehouses for the wool trade, again linked back to that wool trade. So apparently there's over 50 listed buildings around this area. You can see why. Those sort of these original features. Yeah, there's definitely differences in some of the brickwork around here. Probably a bit of a better example here. Pretty cool. Oh, nice. I'll get back in my car now and leave. I wish. I have 100 subscribers now. Thank you very much. I mean that genuinely, by the way. It sounded like I didn't. Yeah, 100 subscribers. Thank you very much for those that have subscribed already. If you haven't yet, please do consider doing so I can get myself one of these bad boys one day, maybe. We can all dream, right? We can all dream. Look at this. So it's a stone sofa. Is it stone or is it cement? And a clock. That's hilarious. I quite like that. That's just on this random street near, in Little Germany. That's crazy. I could not take a seat, could I, for the outro, to be honest with you. Bradford, not the best reputation, from what I've heard in the past, to be honest with you. But yeah, walking around here today and seeing sort of the historical elements, that Waterstones in sort of the woolen exchange building, was amazing. I'd recommend it purely for that alone. And also now, my new sort of outdoor living room. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you for those that have subscribed already. If you haven't already, please consider it. It really helps me and helps the channel to grow. And yeah, shout out to the working boys down near the Broadway earlier on. Yeah, appreciate it. And yeah, if you did check out my channel, yeah, please hit the subscribe button as well. But yeah, anyway, until next time, guys, all the best, and I'll see you later. Cheers. Not your chair, mate. Not your chair.
No, no, mine.